Now we'll be going through the tent stakes. Let's go ahead and get the tent staked out. First thing is, I've got what is a homemade ground cloth, or what they call a footprint. Basically what it is I think it was a 9 by 12 silver tarp. All I did is cut out the size of the bottom of the tents. It was about 7 by 4. And went ahead and put the grommets on there. Picked up a really cheap grommet set. Put grommets in it. Sprayed the seam with some good old 3M there. And then I went ahead and sewed it up like that. That way it wouldn't come undone on me when I was using it. So I'm going to go ahead and find a spot. First thing when you do look at your spot, make sure you take all the sticks and the rocks up. Trust me, it's hard on the back if you don't. Now normally, if I spend one night backpacking or car camping, I usually don't stake these down. But, you know, it's pretty windy today, and you never know, I might be here 2 or 3 nights. So I'm going to go ahead and stake it down to keep it from sliding out from underneath the tent. Oh, by the way, when I'm backpacking or bike camping, do not take a hammer with me. I usually just use a rock. It's just a lot easier. But today, being a little lazy, so I'm going to go with the hammer. That should probably hold her in place for what I'm about to do. Now for the tent. Really nice, I think it's Eureka that's it, Eureka tent. Does not have a rain fly on it. The first tent I've ever had like this without a rain fly. So this should be interesting. See how it works out tonight. Quick word for safety. Do not want to stretch that tent too tight when you're putting these stakes in. Personal experience, I'll rip the ends right out, and not a good thing. As you can see, I didn't get it squared on the ground cloth, so I'm going to reposition it real quick. Just take a minute. Now that we got the tent staked down, let's get the tent poles out. Very nice tent poles. Seamless aluminum, they're supposed to be sturdy, hold up to a snow load, wind, and heavy rain. And it's very good these days. We'll find out if that's true. It's also got a really nice vestibule to it. We'll get a closer look as soon as I get it all set up. Of course, you've got these great side vents for airflow. Very nice little tie down over here. Hold the vestibule open, and there's plenty of room. You can get your pack in there and a couple other items, your boots. Let's take a little trip inside, and as you can see, it's about a two-person tent. Not too bad. You got storage here for whatever you want to put in there, and there's the vent I was talking about. It goes all along the side. Another one over here, and the top vent. Hopefully lets the warm air out, because it is a little warm today. And it's got a setup here for a cargo net. You can store stuff on the top. Like I said, two-person. I can sufficiently lay down in here. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Well, as you can see, tent survived. We have a great big windstorm going on right now. According to the park ranger, they said anywhere from 15-20 mile-an-hour gusts. Tent held great. Had an excellent night's sleep in it. You can see, look at all that wind. Only had it collapse in on me once. It wasn't too bad. As you can see, I switched out the sleeping bag system because the mummy bag just got a little bit too warm for me. But I had plenty of room for my gear, small cooler, my gear bag, and beverage, and did a great job. Very impressed.